helped more slaves get to freedom than any other person, but yet I was never caught. I was born in 1820 or 1821 in Bucktown, Maryland. No one knows for sure the real date of my birth, not even me, because no birth certificate was issued when I was born. I was the youngest but most powerful of 11 children. Since I was a slave, I slept on the floor and was fed table scraps. I am a very stubborn slave, and because of that, I got whipped a lot. One time, I even took a sugar cube from my owner's cupboard. She caught me, and I hid with the pigs. When she found me, she started beating me with a shovel. I sure won't do that again. After 15 to 20 years of living like this, I knew I had to get out into freedom. I convinced my 2 older brothers to come with me. But sometime in the night, they chickened out on me. I was furious, but I knew I had to go back with them or else they would tell everybody. But that didn't stop me. A few nights later, I ran away alone. When I got to freedom, the North, I got a job as a maid. Couldn't focus though. Kept thinking about my family, the life they're living. Then, I got the most splendid idea. I could help them get to freedom. At first, I was a lot nervous. But then, I got this spark in me. I can do this, I shouted inside my head. And if I die doing it, so what? I would rather die happy and doing the right thing than with an unpleasant feeling inside of me. So I went back and got my family. But a few years later, a war broke out. It was North, who was against freedom, slavery, versus the South, who was for slavery. I was the spy for the North. Being colored was a great disguise. Whites thought colored people weren't capable of such things, but I proved them wrong. A few years later, the war finally ended. The North had won. Slavery was banned. But I can't rest now. People aren't giving women rights. Not again.